neuromodulator, just the same as Dysport. They're two different brands of neuromodulators, and what they are is they're made from the botulism toxin, and what that does is it paralyzes your muscle. So by paralyzing your muscle, it's gonna help to reduce the wrinkles that you have. So this is Botox, this is a 100-unit box, and then this is Dysport, another brand, and that is also a 300-unit box. Side effects are very, very rare. I haven't seen any. The main effects of it is just to paralyze the muscle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare the vial. So I'll open it up so that you can see. So when you open the Botox, when you look inside of it, you can see it's empty. There's nothing in there. So the Botox is very, very little amount dry on the bottom. So what we have to do is we have to add water to reconstitute it so that it activates the Botox. There is a formula in that. You can find that on the Allergan website or in their box of the dilution ratio. So it's 2.5 mLs per 100 unit vial. So now that's reconstituted. So then we just roll it in our hands. You don't ever want to shake it. And now you're gonna have 100 units of active Botox. I have to take the lid off. So the next thing that we will do is I'm gonna assess your muscle movement on your face. So then I'm gonna ask you if you want your Botox between the brows. We typically do between the brows, and then we can do across the forehead. So when you lift your eyebrows up, because yeah, there's one area, and then lift your eyebrows up, so we could do the forehead. And if you smile, just with your eyes open, smile. Smile. So we can do the crow's feet over here too, if you like. I'm assessing, and then I'm marking where I see the muscles pulling. Relax and then frown. There you go. So see how the muscles are pulling from there? So all this is called a glabellar complex. So that's where we're going to be injecting into that area. Relax. This is going to not be able to squeeze like that. So when that keeps squeezing, it makes that wrinkle right there. So when we paralyze it, it softens it up. Botox is not only for women, it's for men too. A lot of men have deep wrinkles along their forehead and in this glabella and their frown lines. Some people call it the 11 lines, you might have heard of it. So the forehead, the 11 lines, those are very, very popular with men. Also too, just like women, when you smile really big, you get these wrinkles right here. We call them crow's feet. So if we paralyze this muscle, it softens it up and it gives you a more youthful appearance. So some people, they suffer from what we call TMJ, and it's where their masseter muscle right here gets very, very strong, and it's because they're clenching their teeth, and oftentimes during your sleep. So this can cause you to have headaches, can cause you migraines, it can cause lots of stress in your head. And we could put Botox in there to help relax that, to help relieve the headache. Some people like their masseter muscle to be shrunk down for aesthetics. And what that does is it shrinks this muscle down, so it gives you more of a streamlined appearance and more of a etched jawline. So we can also, some people put Botox superficially, so close to the skin, into the skin, in a pattern that kind of streamlines your face, so it kind of gives you a slimming effect in your skin. It tightens everything up. But as people age, they start to get jowls in this area. So there's a muscle called the platysmal bands, and they hold your head onto your neck. So when you strain, like those muscles right there, there's muscles under here. So those, what we can do is shrink those up with Botox, and that also helps to tighten up those jowls areas. It's very popular, more for females. I'm going to just draw it out on my little diagram here, figure out how many units that you actually need so that you can know how much money you're going to spend today. And these amounts are recommended amounts by Allergan. So there's a certain range that we are required to stay in. So I'm not gonna overdose you and I'm not gonna underdose you. It's gonna be at the right amount. So today we're gonna do 41 units, okay? Squeeze your brows like you're angry. Okay, lift your eyebrows up to the sky. Relax. So you have little bumps on your, in between here and on your foreheads from the injections, those are gonna go away probably before you get home. They're just little bumps. Some people might get a bruise. If that happens, it's gonna take a couple days to go away, but it's nothing to worry about, okay? Done. It doesn't look like you have any bruising today though, so we did good. The aftercare is we want you to stay upright for the next 4 to 5 hours. So no laying down, no going to yoga, no position changes for 4 to 5 hours. For the next 24 hours, we want you not to sweat. So do not go to the gym. Don't go in a hot tub. Don't go in a sauna, anything that's gonna make you sweat, okay? In about 3 to 4 days, you're gonna start to see the results. It's gonna progressively get stronger and stronger over the next 2 weeks. So Botox is made to last about 3 to 4 months, depending on your metabolism. Now, some people who work out a lot, who are runners, people like that, they're gonna not last as long. And people who are more sedentary, they're gonna have a longer result from this. And that's it. And keep the area very clean. You can come to MD Medical Spa in Huntington Beach or Beverly Hills and visit us. Thank you.